sports report, and you know what? It's time to bang the gavel. Muggsy's local sports show. Take it away, Muggsy.
Okay, first of all, we haven't said it. I hope all of you had a nice, happy Thanksgiving, and with the Thanksgiving break, I didn't get a chance to talk about the local high school football teams, Scranton, Valley View, and Old Forge. They won their respective districts. Then they went on the road into very state power places, teams like Easton, Allentown Central Catholic, and Southern Columbia, and they held their own. They didn't win the games, but they certainly made District 2 very proud. Scranton lost a tough game, 29-20 to Easton 2 weeks ago. 5 turnovers. The theme here is you can't turn the ball over against very good football teams in the playoffs. But Scranton went down swinging 29-20. Old Forge had a couple leads on Southern Columbia, eventually 21-10 and 34-31, but eventually fell to Southern Columbia 45-34. And one of the best high-scoring football games you could probably, if you were at this game for Valley View fans or even District 2 fans who were down there, you know that was one of the best high school football games you ever saw.
Didn't that kid throw about 34 touchdown passes?
Yes, he did. Brandon Nastanovich, he's going to South Carolina to play football. 61-54 game at Bethlehem Freedom High School over the weekend. It was just I listened to it on the radio. There were, like I said, the people that were there,
They slacked. I thought there'd be more playoff games on TV. Wouldn't you think that?
Well, I think it's money. Money talks. But,
Nino Brown.
Show me the money.
But congratulations.
Yeah, what does Nino say?
Money talks. Runs the marathon.
Yeah.
That kid
But
cursed.
congratulations to all 3 of those teams for winning their district and representing District 2 proudly. Penn State, it was a tough trip out to Wisconsin over the weekend. They spotted Wisconsin. They gave Wisconsin some fear for a little while, 7-0 quick lead, but then the wheels came completely off.
Yeah, one thing with Penn State is you noticed, and even years when they haven't been strong, when they lose, it's always usually been a lack of skilled position players or quarterback play or running. Like, you never see them get that demolished in the trenches, from what I can remember.
Yeah. Devin Steele was playing injured, I believe he was.
Yeah.
He gutted it out, but you got to play healthy to play that Wisconsin offensive line. Bill Ferrario was, remember him
of course.
Remember him from
West
the good
Sider.
old days?
I think he was at that game too.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
But Penn State now, Matty McGloin waits their bowl selection. Obviously, the scandal is going to determine where they end up. So we'll see what happens.
He was a big Wisconsin fan. Jenny M. She's a big, yeah.
And it was a tough loss, another tough loss for Hubie in Pittsburgh. They went up 14-0 on West Virginia, and they couldn't close the deal. They lose 21-20. Their Big East BCS hopes, whatever small they were going in, they're gone. Now they got to beat Syracuse this weekend just to get to 6-6 and go to a bowl game.
Yeah.
And
and that's actually a great matchup, I think, Pittsburgh.
Well, it's
come on. It's not Alabama, LSU.
I know, but who wants this more? Who wants this game more? But they'll play it out. They'll play a tough football game. We'll see what happens. But this would be tough for Pittsburgh.
What's Pitt looking like next year?
Well, I think next year the offense will have that year.
They're going to have a good year.
They'll have that offense will have that whole spring to kind of mature and do whatever they need to do with it.
Yeah.
They sort of write up in the paper about their system with Hubie and the couple under the 3-back set that they rotate in and out, keep players fresh in the Pittsburgh Gazette.
Also, when there's a new coach, it takes a while to take hold.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of going on in Pitt with coach changes.
Yeah.
And, a couple more things. Good luck to the Electric City Chargers. They're 13-0 on the season. They're playing, still playing in the playoffs in their semi-pro league this weekend at Western Wayne High School, I believe, where they play their home games. So we're trying to get somebody on the show here to talk about them a little bit. So bear with us. Doctor, anything to add?
I got a special shout out today. I got a shout out for the St. Paul's girls basketball team. They've been pretty successful the last couple of years. I know last year, not only did they win their league, but they took it all the way to the state championship and just fell short, placing second in state. This year, they brought back a few good players, and they're looking good again. Last week, they beat Our Lady of Peace 31-11. to make back-to-back league championships. Behind Caroline Babinski, she had a double-double, 12 points, 13 boards.
Outscored the other team herself?
She outscored, yeah, oh yeah. And Jillian Paulus also, she scored double digits. She had 11 points.
Okay,
Abby Scroff had 11 rebounds with 8 points. They're going to be the #1 seed in the Diocese tournament, which I think that don't get kicked off until February. I'm not really sure how that schedule is. But, hey, make another run at states, girls.
Congratulations,
You're
girls.
doing the area really proud, and keep it going. Keep working hard. My cousin, your cousin, everyone's cousin, John Jazorski is one of the coaches there. Thank you. It can never be too safe.
Well, he's going to gang the Babel soon.
That battle's ready to be gagged.
Yeah,
All right, thank you.
it's been gagged.
Okay, the gavel has been
He's getting more flamboyant with that.
He is. I'm loving the
Gavel
Muggsy
is
here.
good.
This is with a sports report for today, November 29, 2011. Once again, this Saturday, December 3rd at Isaac Tripp Elementary School for the Mattyvision Fairy Dust Design Craft Show. December 11th, Mattyvision's Animal Hugs with a meet and greet for Sweet Bark Pitbull Rescue. And Timmy will be modeling at Abercrombie & Fitch this Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Shirtless, I think. Awesome. Coming up after the break, Ted Danson and Rhea Perlman. You're watching Mattyvison.com. Muggsy dreams big.
He does. See you in December.